Just a few months ago when Jeff Good called me. Now, y'all know Jeff. It's impossible to say no to him. But he had an idea of how farmers could get their produce primarily to a market that would be able to get that fresh-grown produce here from Mississippi to our restaurants, so that you would be able to enjoy Mississippi-grown products at your next visit to one of Jeff's restaurants, or other restaurants, of course. We might even get more of them on the tables in schoolhouses across Mississippi. Jeff Good is a visionary. He is sometimes an entrepreneur and entertainer, but so am I. But I want to call him forward and let him tell you what the Upland Farms Food Hub is going to do. When I was a young boy, my grandfather grew eggs and watermelons. And we would have to put watermelons on the back of the truck, and we would drive them around, and people would wave, and we would stop, and we would unload the watermelon for them, carry it to the house, carry it to the storefront, wherever they wanted it. At the end of the day, we might get 50 cents. That's how people went about selling their produce and products, the same way they do it today. We're going to change that dynamic. What Jeff is about to tell you about will be a one opportunity again for us, one great opportunity for us to lead the nation. Jeff, come forward and tell us about the Soul City Upland Farm.
I'm not sure if I should juggle at this point, if that's the entertainment. Welcome to our house, everyone. Welcome to our house. We are blessed to live in a state where we have abundant natural resources and lots of talented, creative people. Our great state has many attributes and many incredible industries, and agriculture is certainly one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a state where we have $7.5 billion in annual agriculture production. $7.5 billion. Everything from pine trees to chicken and eggs, rice, soy, Milo, to Gulf Coast fresh-caught seafood. But the thing that may shock you about this is out of $7.5 billion in agriculture, only around $120 million is fruits and vegetables, produce. And of that $120 million, half of that is sweet potatoes. And that statistic is why we're standing here today, and that statistic is what brought us together. It's not just me. David Watkins Jr., Dan Blumenthal, Nick Wallace, Grady Griffin, an amazing team of folks to come together on one idea to be able to reignite the economies of small towns all across Mississippi, from Collins to Clarksdale. So folks, here's the analogy. It's time to bring the community back for a potluck dinner. In a fashion, but this time, instead of feeding a family, our goal is to feed an entire state. We are setting the table, and everyone needs to bring their covered dish. Each dish is going to have its own charm, its own flavor, its own purpose. There's a chef that made that dish. But everyone can't bring a turkey, and everyone can't bring a casserole. Somebody needs to coordinate the menu. See how I'm playing with this with the restaurant? But we can't coordinate and take away from the authenticity and the creativity and the flavor of those people bringing that dish. We need to honor the people in the system. And that's the job of a food hub, to coordinate resources and maximize opportunities. We're here to serve as value chain coordinators. Our role is to survey all of the grocery stores, restaurants, hotels, cafeterias, schools, and put together an overall demand list of what they want, when they want it, and how much they need. Then we can take that demand schedule out to the dozen farmers that are pickled all along you right now. We can take it to those farmers and hundreds more and say, hey, where do you want to sign up to get your piece of this wealth? Because we have contracts for food. Our role is to bring the actual guaranteed demand to farmers so they can plant with certainty. This will be a dramatic increase in Mississippi farmed produce, and it will create an explosion of product that we see in the grocery stores, in the restaurants, and yes, Governor, in the schools. That's part of our goal. We're going to provide economic opportunities for farmers, for small farmers to grow more. for big farmers to cut out part of their row crop and start growing specialty crops, and for new farmers with a partnership with Hines Community College to be able to come on and learn how to farm. Working together works, and all are welcome to work with us. We need farmers, we need employees, we need financial investors, we need nonprofit support, we need for-profit support, we need sponsors for projects, we need advisory board members, we need collaboration across private, public sectors. We need you, we need each of you. Won't you join our party? Won't you bring a covered dish? We want to specifically thank the governor. Governor Bryant, you saw it. And Chairman Massengill, you saw it. They were open. Their acumen and their vision saw what we were proposing, and they saw that it met the SEDAP plan. We want to thank all of our friends at UMMC. This is their property, this entire campus. We came to them and said, you have a fallow building. We have an idea. Will you work with us? They bent over backwards to make this happen. We stand here literally in the governor's healthcare corridor. We stand here at the Up and Farms Food Hub. We stand here at a place that's soon going to be known as the crossroads of health and wealth. And we're going to create that daily for all the people and all the communities statewide. Enough of me. I'll take an applause on that. I would like to quickly, again, I want to thank all of our CDAP winners. I'm sorry to grandstand, but, you know. I apologize, but I would like to have a chance for you to meet Cindy Ayers of Footprint Farms. She's going to share a few thoughts about our work from the farmer perspective. Cindy is one of the farmers right here in Jackson. Yes, we have farms in the city of Jackson, Mississippi, within the boundaries. She has been leading the local food movement for quite some time. We're very thankful to count her as our partner. Ladies and gentlemen, Cindy Ayers.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. To the governor, to all the recipients, to Mr. Massengill, DRA, I want to thank you. On behalf of the farmers in the state of Mississippi, this is to whom I'm speaking for, not just Footprint Farms. Today I can say, I'm so happy to be a farmer. I am so proud to be a farmer. And I want to say to you out here today that we take great pride in what we do. In order to grow, to work the soil, to bring you great food. Not only will we be bringing you more, we'll be bringing you more local, fresh, affordable foods for us and our families. This is how we connect with the health and the medical side of making Mississippi stronger. From the economic dollars that we'll be producing to bring here to this state, to the health changes that we will be doing, not waiting for someone else, but doing it ourselves in our backyards, in our fields, to bring food for our schools, for our children, for our future, for us. How do we work with University Medical Center to help take a stand against diabetes and hypertension? What do we do to make sure that we are creating a healthier workforce, to make sure we got more people to serve? For companies then to come to look at us as the #1 place, not only to start a business, but to have a healthy workforce. For us to be able to create more dollars. How do we bring more partnerships? We do this by bringing in our other partners, USDA, NRCS, FSA, all of our local community colleges, our universities, Mississippi State, Alcorn State Universities, each and every one of you. We want to create new farmers. We want to create new ways. You know, usually when you see me, I'm in my pink hat and my work boots. I don't mind working with the soil. But this is a new look and a new face of what farming is all about. It's not my great-grandparents' farm anymore. We should get this mentality out of what it is. Not only are we planting seeds in the soil, we're planting seeds in the brains and the minds for all of our young people to come forth and to see how proud it is to be a farmer, ag producer, to be able to create dollars right here in our state. We have the land, we have the know-how, we have the people reaching out. Governor Bryant stepped to the forefront and says, not anymore in Mississippi. We're going to make a change in agriculture and the way we do things. We can't do it alone. It's all of us. It's all of you. It's all of the restaurant owners out there. It's all of the people who have land that's been sitting fallow. All we've been doing is paying taxes. Let's make it make dollars. To our Department of Commerce that's out here, our Planning Development District, you know where we are and what we do and what we have. We have a major resources and it's right here, and we call it the great state of Mississippi. I am so proud to be with you today. I'm so proud of what's happening here. I want more farmers and whoever is looking to come on board, but the one who's looking for an opportunity to grow things differently. For those second chancers, for those who, I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up. It's an opportunity for you to learn, for us to pull together all our resources and to take it to the nation, to be the first. We are agriculture in the best way. We are farmers. Thank you so much.